In the crushing depths of the ocean, ghost crabs drift like translucent specters. Unlike their armored shallow water cousins, these creatures possess almost no exoskeleton, a mystery shaped by the extreme pressures and darkness of their alien world. This video will unravel how the deep sea's brutal environment forged one of evolution's most delicate survivors. At depths exceeding 2,000 meters, pressure reaches 200 times surface levels, enough to crush submarines. Here, thick exoskeletons would shatter like eggshells. Ghost crabs evolved under this constant force, where flexibility trumps rigid protection. Their thin, pliable shells bend rather than break, a perfect adaptation to the deep's relentless squeeze. Food in the abyss is so rare that some creatures eat just once a year. Building and maintaining a thick calcium carbonate exoskeleton would consume 40% more energy than ghost crabs' minimal shells. In this metabolic desert, every saved calorie means survival. Their wispy armor isn't weakness, it's evolutionary thriftiness. Without bulky armor weighing them down, ghost crabs maneuver with ballet-like precision. Their flexible legs propel sudden escapes from predators like sleeper sharks. Where armored crabs must face threats head-on, ghost crabs vanish into the gloom, proof that in the deep, speed and stealth outweigh brute strength. A thick exoskeleton reflects sonar waves alerting predators. Ghost crabs' translucent, thin shells scatter minimal sound waves, essentially making them invisible to echolocation. Combined with their glass-like appearance, they become phantoms in the darkness, avoiding confrontations altogether rather than surviving them. Paleontologists discovered ancestral ghost crabs had thicker shells when they lived in shallower waters 20 million years ago. As they migrated deeper, their exoskeletons gradually thinned, visible in sediment layers. This progressive adaptation mirrors the increasing pressure and decreasing food availability at greater depths. Scientists tested ghost crabs in simulated deep-sea conditions. At surface pressure, their flexible shells seem fragile, but under 200 atmospheres, they outperform rigid structures. High-speed cameras show their bodies absorbing pressure waves like memory foam, while thick shells crack catastrophically. Nature's engineering surpasses human materials. Engineers mimic ghost crabs' exoskeletons in deep-sea robotics. Their designs use flexible polymer shells that withstand crushing depths while consuming minimal energy, just like their biological counterparts. These robots explore trenches even submarines cannot reach, proving evolution's solutions often outthink human ingenuity. Marine biologists note that from jellyfish to octopuses, minimal skeletons dominate the deep. Ghost crabs exemplify a universal rule. In extreme environments, efficiency beats excess. Their delicate appearance masks an evolutionary masterpiece. Each gram of saved weight, each calorie not spent on armor, represents millennia of refinement. What began as a mystery, a crab without armor, reveals nature's genius. The ghost crab's delicate form is the perfect response to pressure, starvation, and predation. As it fades into the abyss, we understand. In the deep sea's economy, survival belongs not to the strongest, but to the most exquisitely adapted, where less is truly more.